Alright, so here's the question that has been on quite a few people's mind. Every time I do these question and answering videos where you guys ask me questions and I answer them, there's always a few people who leave me the same question, which says, am I a virgin? And, I get them every time. So I thought, instead of answering it in a video where I answer multiple questions, I'd dedicate an entire video to this, where I would talk about this for 7 or so minutes and just tell you guys. And I think it's quite obvious already that if I wasn't a virgin, this video wouldn't be 7 minutes long and I would have answered it in 5 seconds. So it's sad to say, it really is a shame for me, but yeah, I am 20 years old and I just so happen to still be a virgin, and it's really bad. I've told you guys fucking so much stuff that I may as well tell you this as well. And here's why. Here's exactly why. Now, I've already told you guys that through my school and my education, I was never really that much of a social guy. To be fair, I was never really socially accepted into like any cool groups or anything. I hung around with the people that, like I said, I used to go to a thing called Fun Club every lunchtime, pretty much, and I hung around with those guys, and those are the guys that played card games and weren't exactly the most social people either. So I was already labelled as one of those peoples. It's the thing that we had in school, and it's social groups and stuff, and I was never really in the cool ones, and that's one thing. And outside of school, I never went drinking when I was a kid. I never went drinking. I would stay inside. I'd just play card games. This is up until about the age of 15. I'd play card games and stuff, and then from 15 to 16, I was finishing school and I went into college. And college, to be honest, I was doing A-levels, which is the thing we do here in the high school. And I would say I was probably a lot less. I don't know. I was more social in college. I'll say that. I made a couple friends and stuff, but none of the people in my class really, female-wise, really caught my attention. And once again, I never had the group of friends that went out drinking. I never had a group of friends where I could go with them out and have a good time. And the reason I say drinking is like the way for me to get a girl is because when I'm around girls, I'll tell you this, the nerves kick in. When it gets a bit, like talking to girls and stuff, if there's any intimacy, the nerves kick in. And I had this girlfriend, and I'll tell you about her. Her name was Lauren, and she moved like across the country a little. She moved to a place called Leicester. It's quite far away, and I arranged to meet her one day, and it was a massive travel to get there. And when I got there, and I met her, I'll say one thing: I bottlenecked it. I fucked up. I was well nervous, and I think it was about 16 or so, maybe 17. I can't remember. And I fucked up really bad, and it was terrible. I don't know why, but I have so much confidence normally, but then when it comes to anything that could get intimate, I fuck up. It's like I just feel like I don't deserve it in a way. It's weird. And another thing is, people say that when it comes to like some people I've heard of, they kind of, the first time they have sex, they kind of want to make it special, want it to be a special thing. But then my friend said, they used to be like that, but then when they did it, it was nothing really special, and they said it was stupid that they waited so long. And I'm kind of feeling the same thing. To be honest, I know the first time it happens, it's not going to be anything great. It really isn't. It's going to probably not last very long either. And by the way, if you're really young, maybe this isn't something you should be watching. I don't know. You watch it if you want. I don't care. There's no age restrictions here. I won't say any naughty words. So, in all honesty, yeah, here I am, 20 years old. Haven't done it once. To be fair, the last 6 months of my life, I've been out a lot more. I've been drinking, I've been going out, I've been clubbing, I've been doing some stuff, and this year is going to be the same thing. And I want to get it, I want to do it this year of all years. This will be the year before the end of the world, of course. You know, I don't want to die a virgin. Like, so there you go, guys. You all know now. Don't ridicule me for it too much. I know I've left it a bit late. Left it pretty late. Most people do it by the age of, like, well, I'd say 16, but maybe younger. I don't know. Maybe younger, even though you're not supposed to. Yeah, I know. Pretty much. This is one thing as well that I'm a bit afraid of doing it for this reason, that because it'll be my first time, and whoever I do it with probably has, you know, experience. You know, she'll have the experience, and I probably, like I said, it's not going to be the longest thing in the world. It's going to probably last like maybe a couple minutes. I don't know, but because it's going to be so shit, I'll feel like I'm shit. You know, I feel like I let her down, and I don't know if I'll be really bad at it. And I don't know, you know, it's a bit nerve-wracking in that sense, because when it gets to that point, it might be a horrible experience because I'll be so bad. But at the same time, this is why I said the drinking comes in. If I'm going out clubbing, I get absolutely drunk. You know, as long as she's drunk too, whoever it is, I don't care. Then doing it is not. I'm not going to remember very well, am I? And she won't remember very well. So all in all, the first time should be okay. And this is what I'm hoping for. I'm going, like I said, I'm going to Blackpool in April. I'm going to be clubbing every night. Also, this weekend coming up, I'm going out as well, and it'll be my 21st in August. That'll be a big thing. So one of these times, one of these occasions, something has to happen. That's what I'm hoping for. And there you go, guys. What I was going to say, I feel like I'm going to get absolutely ridiculed for this. I feel like people in the comment section are going to laugh at me and be like, what the hell are you doing, being this old and haven't doing it? I know. I have no religion or anything that says I'm not going to do it. Like, some people don't do it until they get married. Some people, you know, it's religion type of thing. But I don't have that. I just haven't done it playing down to nerves, being socially awkward, and not meeting the right person. Not getting into those positions where I can do it very often. You know, those type of things. It's just something that it's eluded me all my life. And there you go. So the question is, am I a virgin? Yes, I am. Those are all the reasons why. And that's it. That's it. Yeah, this is an awkward commentary. Lucky I'm doing this really late, so my mom's asleep, so she doesn't walk in on me and hears me saying that, because that'll be an embarrassing situation once again. I don't know why, but every embarrassing situation I have involves my mother. Don't ask why. Anyway, guys, gameplay's come to an end. You all now know my deep dark secrets. Thank you all for watching, and see you all again soon. Goodbye.